Welcome back, MG fam. We back, baby. Back with another episode of the Furman Dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. As you guys can see, we are at the top of our conference, baby. On the east side, at least. We're 5-0, tied with Tulane. And on the west side, you got North Texas. Hey, they're 4-1. A little battle going on between them and Arkansas State. Hey, I don't believe anybody else will be able to keep up with these teams. So things been going pretty good for us so far this year, except for that one loss to Clemson. But we're trying to win out here and get a BCS bowl bid. Let these teams know we are here. We're a national powerhouse almost. And Robbie Clark, man, our leader, man, he's been having a pretty decent season. The touchdowns to interception ratio, not so good. But he's doing some things well. I think he finally found his stride. He's the best quarterback we ever had. You can see he surpassed the 10,000 yard mark for his career. And he's been very consistent year in, year out ever since he got the full go to start for us, man. So this episode, we're going up against the ULM Warhawks. We're finally in the top 10, man. We cracked it, man. And you can see, ratings-wise, we are matching up against this team pretty well, so we're not going to sleep on them. They're having a pretty rough year, 1-3 in the Sun Belt with 3-4. They're still trying to fight for a bowl bid. And this team passes the ball pretty well enough to be placed in the top 10 in the nation. So we got to keep our focus on this passing game because things can get out of hand pretty quick. And you already know we're a top 10 passing team also. So it's going to be some fireworks this game, man. But our defense got to step up to give us a real chance to blow these guys out. So got some 4-star athletes coming in today. Tyrell Everett for the ULM guys. They would love to land these two guys, but we're going to spoil their visit, man. I'm already guaranteeing it. And you can see that quarterback is one of the top players in Jones, but they have two guys out, man. Two key guys, Turner and Taylor. Both of these guys will be out, but we're going to be out here trying to get it going. So they're at home this episode. This game will be hard to win in the rain in Louisiana, but we're from the South also, baby. So we're used to this muggy weather, and we're ready to get to it. Like I was stating earlier, we're going up against somebody who's trying to spoil someone's season, but we're not going to allow it. So you can see we're at the top of the East rankings, and we're ready to take home another Sun Belt championship, baby. Let's go. So at the beginning of the game, they will get the first go at it. So our defense has a chance to step up and show these guys, hey, it's not going to be easy today. But Jones able to break out on the first play, and he's going for 20 plus, breaking tackles, but we finally get him down at the 35. And a nice little play action there, but we're on top of them. Almost recovered the fumble on that play, man. We got to make sure we capitalize on those opportunities. And Jones with another fumble. 2 fumbles back to back. We picked this one up, and look at Big Flynn. Big Flynn is moving, baby. Big Flynn is running. Can he score a touchdown? I know he would love to. And he stiff arms his way all the way into the end zone. And our first points came from a defensive lineman in this game, man. A defensive lineman's got us on the board first, man. So that's a sign the defense has come to play. Let's go. So Jones back there having a tough time, man. Tough time getting away from these guys, man. We're putting the pressure on them early. So we know this game was going to be played in the air a lot. So we're giving our defensive line a chance to get to the quarterback. And you can see the pressure still giving this guy a hard time. And we get another turnover. 2 turnovers within 2 minutes. Let's go. So Robbie Clark finally get his first go at it. Branch pulls it down. Hey, Branch runs those routes pretty well, man. Pretty well. And Robbie takes a shot to Robinson. And oh man, Robinson, you gotta catch those, baby. I don't care if the DB is on top of you, man. You gotta relive what happened last week. So there goes Thomas with his first grab, and he had some wheels, but number 20 got some wheels too, and he's able to pull my guy down. But we get to the 7-yard line. Let's move it. And Riley, the touchdown machine, gets in the end zone. This guy averages at least 1.5 touchdowns, I would say, because he gets 2 most of the time, man. We're on the board, 14 points. This team don't stand a chance. Let's move it. So Robbie's back with it. Out here, takes a shot. He should have just tucked that one, but he gave it to Wyatt. 9 yards, we'll take it. Robbie could have got us about 5 easily, but we'll take it like that. So Riley gets us the first down the next play, and we're moving it, baby. We got to keep it going. So Robbie, he will roll out this time, but they have a spy on him. He's not going to run it, so he throws it across the middle. And look at little Anderson spinning and caught a big one across the middle, man. Anderson dropped that big pass for us against Clemson, but this guy has came back and redeemed himself. Great catch, but not a great pass. And Thomas out of the backfield, no room that time, so we will be forced to kick in a field goal. Hey, we'll take 3. We'll take points on each possession. Long as we get points, we going, baby. It's raining, it's muggy, but we're out here steady moving the ball through the air, on the ground, however we can. And there go Evans, man. Finally this offense getting something going again. Ever since that first play by the quarterback, nothing's been going their way. So across the middle, oh, Burton pulls one down. Nice little slant route. He ran that one. And Jones with a little time now on this drive. Our defensive line must be letting up, baby. Y'all got to keep going. So a nice catch there for 4 yards. And a read option. He will keep it this time. And that will be another first down. So Jones is not the fastest, but this guy has ball carrier vision pretty good. And he's able to find his way through some tackles and get positive yardage on each carry of his. So Jones is back in there once again, takes a shot across the middle. We allow Barnes to grab that one. A big grab from Barnes and almost a touchdown, but first and goal here and across the middle. What's going on? He just threw it up there for the tight end. So 3rd and goal, we have a chance of getting a stop here and forcing these guys to a field goal. And yes, sir, you're not getting past the big linebacker. He put it on you. McCutcheon and those boys, they don't allow the easy stuff up the gut. So the field goal is up. And what these guys get is 3 points. 3 points. They're on the board finally. So we're going to hand this thing off on our next drive. And you can see Thomas is moving. And he will get 9 yards for us. So a little play action on the next play. And Robbie with some time. Oh, man, you see the top. It's gone. But he had to dive to go get it. Run up under it, Thomas. Touchdown city for you, baby. But a nice grab. We'll take it. So they go Riley. Okay, can you keep up with him? Able to get him by his shoelaces. We'll take that 9 there. He's not the fastest, but I believe Thomas would have got away from it. So Robbie, again, he feels the pressure from the right side, but he gets it to Thomas for the first down. Just speaking of Thomas, that guy comes out of nowhere. He makes big plays all the time. So Robbie is rolling out this time, and he takes a shot. Whew. Anderson caught that one. Robbie threw it across his body. Anderson turned around and caught it. About 20 people around him, and we get almost the first down, but Thomas will get us the first down on the very next play, 5 yards. Let's move it. So up the gut is Riley. Not really up the gut. A little power run, and we'll take another touchdown for Riley, man. Riley, get your touchdowns, baby. He's going to end up having a career record by the time he leaves school, but he's going to break the season record, I believe, for most touchdowns by a Furman running back. Let's go. So a punt return here. Finally we get some magic. And look at Thomas. Can he make something happen? Not much, but 29 yards, man. Put us in pretty good field position, man. Pretty good field position. And they go Riley up the gut once again. And that is another 9 yards for us. So we got a 3rd and 1 this time. Up the gut, he will get met by the linebacker. Just let the guy through there. So we're going to go for it on 4th and 2. 4th and 2, you're going to have to stop us twice before we get off the field, baby. So that first down there by David Thomas, that guy put his head down, got us that. So there we go once again, baby. Look at Robbie Clark breaking tackles. And he get us inside the 10-yard line before he runs out of bounds. 15-yard rush from the big boy. So Robbie, you know, he feels the pressure. He know they bringing the house. So Robbie just rolls out. And you can see it. Another big run from Robbie. A touchdown. Chuck it up to the skies. You can see it. And we good, baby. Let's move. And so Jones come back out here, man. He's still trying to get the ball to his receivers. Trying to create something for his offense. And you can see here on 2nd and 4. A little pressure there. But he just takes a shot. And McCutcheon pulls it down with one hand. Yo, one hand. He went up for it. Pull it down with one. Let's go. So Robbie is back out here. 1 minute left. Will he be able to score that quick? And across the middle is Jones, man. Jones across the middle. Big tight end, able to make something happen that time. And look at Robinson. Ooh, took a big hit. I want to see Robinson get a touchdown, man. I want to see him get another one, man. 2 weeks in a row would be huge for us. So Robbie rolls out. And these guys are allowing Robbie to have a great day on the ground. He gets us inside the 10-yard line again with his legs, man. With his legs. Robbie's probably having his best day on the ground in his career. And Raleigh on the very next play, not able to create anything that time. So 3rd and goal, slants across the middle. Robbie will roll out, extend the pocket, give himself some more time, takes a shot across the middle. Almost a touchdown by Robinson, but a very risky play. And Robbie will go down. He's holding his head. See what happens, man, when the play calling get pretty greedy, man. We gotta just tone it down a little bit. Hopefully he's okay and able to come back, but we're able to get a field goal on that possession, up by 31 at halftime. Hey, we're looking like a top 10 team. We're looking like a top 10 team. So back out here in the 3rd quarter, man. My boy Boyd, I hate saying that, my boy Boyd. It sounds so crazy, but he's out here getting the start in the 2nd half. Man, we might let Robbie sit for the rest of the game because we don't need to risk him, but we may let him come back in and get a little more shine. But Raleigh has been doing pretty good on this drive, man. The running game is there. We're able to move the ball. You can see Thomas, man, nice spin moves, man. We're going to just keep the ball on the ground for most of it, and we're going to continue to try to get little passes off if we got to, but up the gut is all we're looking forward to do. And you can see Raleigh in the backfield again, touchdown, easy money. We're moving the chains. We're doing what we got to do. So Boy is back in there at quarterback, and you can see the young boys are getting burned, man. The young boys out there looking pretty good. We have 19 first downs in this whole game. They only have 6, and Boy is getting it to Big Wade. Wade is a young tight end you guys may need to get familiar with, because I believe in the future this guy's going to do great things for us. And nice block. Speaking of young guys, that was a huge block from the young receiver, and we're able to get a big first down that drive. And Reese, the running back, 3rd string guy, he has some wheels, and you can see he will get into the end zone. 26-yard touchdown. You see those burners, man? The potential that we have for the future. You can finally see it being displayed in this game. So Jones and the Warhawks are steady trying to do something, but nothing is going their way. Another turnover. That's 4 on today. Hey, we're going to keep sending the dogs. And Boyd is back out here, and look at him. Finding Wade, like I said, that young boy at tight end, man. He has some great route running skills. And they go Reese out of the backfield. Reese is moving, and will it be another touchdown? That dude is quick, man. He's quick. He is a quick running back. One of our fastest, man. I like what I see in that kid. Let's go. So out of the backfield, once again, is Jones. And that big boy Kurt, he's one of the best tight ends, but hey, we shut him down this whole game. And Evans, once again, man, that dude had a great run in the first half and another pretty strong run from him. You got to respect him. So it's 4th and 1, up the gut with it. Nelson, he will get a first down. Oh, he got a little bit more. They pretty quick out of the backfield. Little short running backs. They're pretty compact, and they're able to move in tight spaces. And Hart with a nice grab that time near the sideline. And you can see Hart once again with another one. 16-yard reception. You got to respect that kid. He's out there fighting hard. They're not giving up. That's one thing you got to see in teams when you're beating them down badly, if they're going to give up or they're going to keep playing. And there you go with another big touchdown from the running back. Like I said, these guys are pretty quick. They can scat, they can move. We are more of a power running team, but we have a big boy back there named Reese, who you can see is running that ball with some heart, man. That dude is a hard-nosed runner. So we continue to hand the ball to Reese, and you can see it, man. They just can't do much with him, man. 8 yards on that one. This time we have Morris in the backfield. He was a 4-star recruit, but he hasn't reached his potential. I don't know what it is about him. He ain't been doing pretty well in training camp for us. And Reese, once again, man, Reese, 12 yards on that one. Reese is going with it. And Boyd, he's faster than Robbie, but he's not able to get much going on there. And Reese with it once again, cuts it up, breaks tackles. Hey, I thought he was going to make something out of that, but 4 yards, we'll take it, man. We'll take it. And Boyd up the middle, and that's a touchdown, man. That's 60-plus points. One of our highest scores of this season. Man, this team is popping, bro. We're moving. So another interception for Richards. Another 6 points will give us 69, bro. 69, 5 interceptions from the defense. And the offense did exactly what we needed them to. So Robbie got hurt in this game, but Boyd stepped in with the backups. We were already up, so we decided to let him stay on the bench and let Boyd finish out the game. So you can see Robbie, no touchdowns today, 12 of 16 passing, man. We didn't ask much of him. The running game took over early. The defense did what they had to do. So we asked Robbie, yo, if your little concussion is going to keep you out for a quarter, might as well sit you for the rest of the game. We're going to save him for the end of the season, man. So Riley, man, he did great for us. 52 yards, 3 touchdowns. Reese had 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. Clark had 39 yards and a touchdown. The passing game, man, it was a little something. Not much like last week. We did great last week, so this week the running game took over and gave us the W. Defensively, we did exactly what we needed to do. Like I said, man, the sacks, we ain't have many, but those first few set the tone for us. And we ended up with 4 interceptions. Richards had 2 of them himself. Terrell came through with 1. McCutcheon came through with 1 also. But it's been a great game all around for us. One of our best games, I believe. And we almost put 70 on these guys. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. We'll be back soon with another drop, man. Hey, just leave some comments in the comment section. Drop some likes on the video, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys next time. Let's go. 1.